First day, first show review of Shankar's 2.0. Welcome to Bash Pursue. I am Sudeep Saurav. Let's go.
I'll set your screens on fire.
Top-notch VFX, amazing performances, great storytelling, and a spectacular Akshay Kumar. 2.0 has everything that you need. The story. Chitti is still in hibernation, and there is a fifth force that has awakened to raise havoc on planet Earth. How would Dr. Vasikaran and his assistant Neela, played by Amy Jackson, would save the day? All good stuff in 2.0, but the hero of 2.0 is this guy. That's right, Shankar has been phenomenal. Great storytelling. Have you seen a well-knit sweater, a well-knit cardigan which has cross knits and which has flowers made? The way the screenplay and the story was written, you could actually feel that. It was like a symphony. It had highs, it had lows, and there was a crescendo as well. It had a crescendo as well. You could feel the pace increasing and you could feel the crescendo coming. So that is what happens when you have if you've seen a lot of movies and if the content is great, you actually start enjoying the storytelling. You're so engrossed and you're so involved in it that you enjoy the storytelling. You are like today, I was impressed by the storytelling, the way the screenplay was written, the way it was executed, very good, very apt. Whatever was shown on the screen, because of such nice writing, you knew why it was happening. Those doubts were automatically being cleared by beautiful screenplay that Shankar had put forward. Great amount of detailing. Also, there was constant humor throughout the movie, so you would never get bored. Some great story. The best way to tell great stories is use humor. Because humor keeps it very light, keeps it very fresh for everyone. Everyone is having a good time, and at the same time, they're learning good things. A lot of important things can be said humorously as well. Now, that is what was done throughout the movie. Sarcastic jokes. Typical Rajini sir's films, where you get these jokes which has moral messages attached to it, and you need to see through that. You need to enjoy that and then embrace the message that they want to convey. So, story, screenplay, direction, full marks. Well done. Kudos to Shankar for an amazing movie. Now let us talk about Rajini sir.
I'm Chitti. Reloaded. Version 2.2.
Rajini sir is as entertaining as ever. He's a legend. I cannot comment on that. He is so good that at times you don't feel that Vasikaran, Professor Vasikaran, Dr. Vasikaran and Chitti are played by the same individual. Sometimes you actually feel that these are two separate characters played by two different people. That is the beauty what Rajini sir brings to the table. Also, his twerks, his attitude, his style, his charisma, everything has been leveraged to the optimum level, and if you're a Rajini fan, you're going to have a blast in this movie. Now let us talk about the hit machine of Bollywood, Mr. Akshay Kumar. Spectacular acting. Now, when the news had come that Akshay Kumar is going to be a part of 2.0, what I had expected is a full mano-man, full physical combat between Rajini sir and Akshay. Akshay in a well-built avatar, something karate, flying bicycle kicks, somersaults, you know, high, fast-paced physical action. That was my mindset, and I was like so stoked about it. Oh my god, it's going to be awesome. When I saw the first look, I was not very happy with that of Akshay's look. I did not find it menacing. I was I was I was not very pleased with that. But once you see the movie and you see why he has that look, how does that is that justified? You actually feel sometimes, even the story, you actually feel scared of Akshay Kumar's character. So very nicely placed. His character required a certain amount of runtime. His character required a certain amount of depth, which has been given to him. He has been given ample amount of space to perform, to show his Akshay Kumar, and he has delivered promptly. You will be entertained by the genuinity this guy has. His movies, if you see, you are so you moved by his acting, and this is what he has done in 2.0. Amazing work, spectacular work, great choice to play the antagonist, great strong opponent to Rajini's Sir's Chitti, and very well done, very well executed by Shankar. She looks very pretty. She is there and she has certain amount of role which she performs diligently. At least she has not been used as a showpiece, right? So now, let's not forget the music. A.R. Rahman, sir, you're a genius, and whatever music that you have given complements what we see on the screen. You know, nothing seems out of place. When you have so here we need to really understand how important Shankar's work has been. When you have such a strong star cast and you have such a staggering amount of money, there are chances you can, you know, go haywire, take the wrong path, choose the wrong script, you know, give an end product that lacks quality. On the contrary, Shankar's 2.0 is a high quality product, and it is entertaining. It is a very good movie to go out with your family and friends. Now let us talk about some of the drawbacks that I felt in the movie. So when the distributors saw this movie, they had made certain comments, and from the grapevine I had heard that there was a big twist that was happening, a big plot twist. So something like that would have been like, you know, the final nail in the coffin kind of a thing, that people would go with a mindset to the theaters and they will be blown away when they see that plot twist. We did not find such plot twist, so that is like my one complaint, because of the grapevine, it is I was expecting there to be a big twist to blow us all away. That is not there. You still have a lot of meat to chew upon, but this dish of mashed potatoes is not there. My generation has seen a lot of the action sequences that are there in the movie, either when we were small kids or in some anime, in some cartoon, in some fight sequence. We have seen, you know, these big colossal robots fight each other, you know, with some great moves, with some great combat moves. I mean, when we were small kids, this was our fantasy booking in our heads. That, hey, what about this if you had such a setup and you have such a setup in the good guy and the bad guy, and then they are fighting Power Ranger stuff. So a lot of this we have already seen. So that element of surprise is missing for us. You know, the people who have not seen are still in awe, but we want more. Because we trust in you, Shankar. We believe that you could deliver us something that is far more spectacular. When we saw, for example, when we saw Makhi, we were blown away by the kind of stuff that Mr. Rajamouli made the fly do. The fly was combating, the fly was having a spear, so that was something that we haven't seen before. We want to see something that we haven't seen before, that has not touched our imagination play to, that our minds have still not been exposed to. We want to see something like that. Once we have that, we are all sold, so because we have already seen, when we look at that, we do not go in awe that, oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing, but we already know this. We want something that we are unaware of. So that was, at least, I cannot talk for everyone. I cannot speak for everyone, but for me, I was expecting something, like in terms of the action sequences, I was expecting something more innovative, something more catchy. Everything was fine. You were 80% there. I'm talking about the 20%, that extra mile that makes all the difference. If you see, the only difference in the international product that we have, for example, in what Marvel gives, and what some of the most entertaining movies out there give, is they keep things, they make you believe that it is possible, right? So some places in the movie, there are loopholes that we can very evidently see, and we cannot ignore that. For example, we have Chitti's character jumping like this, like straight away like this, defying physics. That is unacceptable for us. We're engineers, we are built like that. We see something like that happening, our mind just goes, no, this is not possible. When we see something that happening that follows the whole laws of physics, Chitti, laws of physics, when it follows all the laws that physics has, we are pleased. We can accept it that, okay, this action sequence is possible. So I think that is the gap that we have, because today's movie, the quality was at par to a global scale movie, but the only space that we are lagging behind is this set piece of making sure whatever we show is possible, or at least take it to that extent that people can readily accept it, that this thing is possible. That's it. No more complaints on that front. If I had to rate this movie, I would give it a very strong 4 out of 5. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was good fun, but I was expecting a lot more than this. That's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. See you all very, very soon. See you all very, very soon.